It's hilarious because I saw this outcome from a mile away, but god damn, I expected X8 to put up some fight. Maybe even have like 1/3 of the votes or something, but it got squashed. Alright, I get it. That's what y'all want to see. I didn't even need to tally this because I knew X4 votes were overwhelming it in its favor, but I tallied it anyway just because. Folks have asked me why I didn't do a poll in the community tab. Reason for that is that YouTube doesn't show most of y'all my posts these days, and I wanted a large pool of votes, so the video was necessary to garner attention. And I knew Weapon Master was going to win, so I wasn't even worried about counting anything. Not to mention, if it was done in a poll, most people would just vote and dip without saying why they wanted to see what they voted for. I wanted to see just how much one or the other was in demand, so it'd be a larger pool of my audience encouraged to express their thoughts, and also gives me a good idea of what kind of content piques your interests that also aligns with my own interests. It is funny how I have some responses unfamiliar with me playing with anyone but Zero when I've got this whole ass X4 arms part only run rotting like it doesn't exist. That one X run always seems to either fall off the algorithm's radar or the data told me that people are less inclined to watch my content if it's not Zero related, which there is some truth there. Data wise, my Zero content receives more engagement than my non-Zero content, so you can't blame a brother for trying to stick with what works while still being innovative and having fun. After all, my name is Magnus Zero, and that's what I've known for. Even now, I still have doubts that the Weapon Master run will do well engagement-wise, considering past attempts didn't go so well. But I'm only doing it now because I've been wanting to do it for ages and wanted to scratch it off the bucket list. And of course, the votes speak for themselves. Now, I know what some folks are thinking. Don't worry about the views, Magnus. Like, that's the same as telling someone not to worry about how much is on their paycheck. But seriously, while this channel doesn't pay all of my bills, this is still a secondary income stream I'm building, among other streams I seek to build in the future, so I have to prioritize a quota to a certain extent. And so yeah, those are the results. X4 won by several miles, and that's what y'all will be seeing soon. Granted, I know the damn game better than my relatives outside my immediate family. That is sad. So it should be to no surprise of anyone that as of this voice recording, I'm already halfway finished with recording the gameplay. And based on the easy nature of X4, there's not gonna be a lot of In My Suffering clips this time around, but I promise that segment isn't going anywhere, and there will be some clips to poke fun at. I will make up for the shorter EMS segments by making the breakdown segments extra special, considering the premise of the run and how this will probably be the most educational Mega Man run I've done in a while, considering X4 weapons are actually good, and folks just need some direction on why that's the case, since they're not explored often, even by veteran players. So yeah, stay patient with me. I've got this plus my full-time job, my writing, and another video I'm struggling to articulate a script for, so don't bite my head off with delays and uploads. I'm a one-man team, but I wouldn't like it any other way. So you'll get videos when I can get to them. But for now, take care of yourselves and peace out.